Uh, Dear colleagues, today I'd like start my topic how to continue yesterday my last point about cooperation countries of Latin America and European Union. 60 countries today have a seat at the round table at the conference table and told about the possibility cooperation and collaboration. And totally the main question was the total communique with the relationship with the Ukraine and Russian invasion in Ukraine under the so-called special military operation. And totally nobody remember about the name of this is a story, and totally um, the the formula of the synthesis was the blame of this aggression, and uh, this is a very strong strengthening action of the European Union do it for the direction of the involved Latin America into the help of the help to the Ukraine with the reject Russian aggression. And so no. European Union had a position diplomatic activity, and only Nicaragua and Cuba reported against the formula of the support and blame the Russian aggression into the Ukraine. But in the last European diplomacy, Borrell von der Leyen came to the interested the formula in the total communique about about support of the Ukraine fight with the rejection of Russian aggression. And but to note how the support of each aggression, i.e., to the granted the help, ammunition, military, financial support, but the diplomacy activities playing in this question very welcome. And another question, the cooperation European Union about 45 billion, this is another story. The first part of my topic will be how the third visit of the high position of membership of the Biden team, John Kerry, who can himself became as a U.S. president, visiting to the China and meet the second foreign attend participation but the second man in the China leaderships who help Xi Jinping, Chairman Xi Jinping, as in the foreign affairs. Sorry, Jesus, oh my God. And this story, this is a third man who had a high position in the U.S. U.S. hierarchy, and if you remember the special envoy of the environment and climate change, Joe Biden advised John Kerry. This is a new position in the U.S. administration for a long time. This is an important position with for example as the diplomacy activity of United States, and you understand this is the line direction of United States. United States with the relationship with the Chinese People Republic. The first was Antony Blinken, the State Secretary, have a meeting in particular with the Chairman Xi, and then was U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen, and the third man, John Kerry. Despite the controversial approaches of the climate change, the discuss the problem of the climate change is very important. So this is conversation held the background of the biggest biggest hot temperature in the United States. Also the in the fires of the Canadian forest claim that this is the reason of the hot temperature. Also the today we have biggest rain in the Moscow. This is the usual weather phenomenon of the in the central Russia, but it may be very big unequal or in the weather summer in the central Russia when was biggest rains and the biggest with the change with the hot biggest hot of temperature. So the climate change is a factor and no more dispute about it, and the government, Russian government, how when the previously chairman of Russian government, Dmitry Medvedev, start slowly interessant of the problem of climate change, and Russia joined to the Paris Agreement of the play for time and have it the biggest result. But and certainly after the so-called special military operation, I think this is operation need renamed for the defense Crimea Bridge. That is Paris Agreement maybe was, but Russian government and Russian political power must be must be reported, must be report with climate change maybe very good consequences, especially about the Arctic. This is a very well known fact. So we're smoothly going to the second part of my topic. Today there was a meeting with Russian government, certainly in online form. What is on online form allows to the attractive this session. This is not me, simply me. This was session with the beaches, almost all are representative of the enforcement. Enforcement. I saw this is a television, my television report without Vladimir Putin. This is a session held Mikhail Mishustin. And before it, I must tell how the one US soldiers overcome an demilitarization zone and held into North Korea. Maybe this is another story that told very difficult to write by pen, I think. Yeah, certainly this is a make with participant man participant, and why I think about it because have a connection with the conversation China representative and John Kerry in Beijing. But let's return to the Russian meeting government session today. So as I told above, here was attend Sergei Shoigu, Viktor Zolotov, Viktor Chikhanchin, Rosfilm Monitoring, and Alexander Bortnikov, Director of Federal Secret Service, and I don't see. I'm sorry, Vladimir Kolokosov, the Minister of the Internal Business of Russian Federation. As I told, without Vladimir Putin. And the main mail that is sent the sentence of the government meeting session was the militarization of Russian economy, with the Russian economy, with the continue of the Donbass operation. Certainly, this is push of it was the Crimea bridge story. Certainly, if you remember, last day, yesterday, I submit tweet with the armored train of Vladimir Putin, and certainly this is a very heavy concise, I think, with the today session of the Russian government. So we have a conclusion. Russian economy will be reconstruction into the war railroad. Jesus, and certainly the not amazing as the protesting of the Russian liberal economist. Sorry, who sent idea about the property, richest property, and middle class and richest people. Jesus, this is very difficult today, and certainly usually the militarization of economy usually have accommodate with the damage of democracy and the limited of the political freedom. But this is conclusion have not connection with the presence representative of the enforcement in the meeting session under the leadership Mikhail Mishustin, but here we have the story of the continue military representative of military preparing in the with the use of reserve of the Russian economy. And the last topic of today, I must tell how the White House decided to prepare the new plan of the supplies to the Ukraine weapon at the sum $103 billion. Mostly, sorry, not mostly. Important part of it will be the supplies to the drones for all system and the army drones, drones kamikaze for the tactical weapon. Shell of night. This is a tactical weapon for the all unit commanders of the all unit can do the use of it. This is very important for the counteroffensive, Ukraine for the counteroffensive right now. So thank you. Bye bye.